Hello guys, and welcome to yet another game in the League of Legends. Okay, so hopefully, and I mean hopefully, this works, but I took some countermeasures because I realized in a few of my other games, such as my last one especially, that there was a lot of background noise. So I took some precautions based on some friend advice from someone I know who knows computers. I don't know. So, hopefully all the background noises from my computer may not just be completely annoying. Z, go mid. It's too far. It's okay at that. So, like, if you guys don't know, like, the thing with this is, because, like I've said this before, the mid laner can help with the blue buff, but that's if they're, mostly if they're, like, ranged or, like, Zed with his Q. I wonder what's happening with the guy. I don't know. I thought you wanted me to top, but okay, I'm on my way. What? I don't know. I think he's just joking around, because I think they, from what I heard in the pre-lobby, is that they were pretending, or like, it sounded like they were playing they played in a game before. So it seems like the Zed and the Jarvan are actually friends. So let's go over the team actually. Mid Zed, top Jarvan, support Ziggs. Okay, support Ziggs. Okay, just let me cue this. Okay, ADC Vayne, jungle Shen. They have jungle Aatrox, mid Yasuo, top Nidalee, ADC Jinx, and support Sona. Ugh, that is a pain. But I should be able to take this out with my blue. I don't know if he's still like just being joking. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know how the bonds of friendship work between two men like Jarvan. Okay, so hopefully this is a proper distance without having him. He just reset. Sadly, he's regaining his health, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take these guys out, because this is definitely gonna help if I can get these guys low enough. Okay, so that guy should die from the poison from attacking me. If I pop a potion here, hopefully I'll be able to take this guy out. I don't know what they are doing. They might just be roaming or whatever together. I have no idea exactly what's going on. So I'm opt out. Get something to do. I have no idea what. You are screwing around too much. Okay, so I guess there might be a little bit of a conflict. I don't know what exactly is going on. So Zed is sitting in the mid or the jungle, I guess. So since Aatrox should probably be a very good invader, I'm gonna make sure I have a step into the bushes, just to make sure that I can go ahead and make sure that the jungle monsters don't kill me. Okay, so as soon as I reach level 3 off this, I should be able to consider ganking if like time presents itself. So let's see, someone died. I think Jarvan died, I guess. That's a little bit concerning, but it should be fine in the end. Okay, so let's see. We'll go ahead, throw the sword at this guy. So now I can gain back my health a little bit. So let's see, Yasuo is close to the turret, but he's been free farming, so he shouldn't have any like real damage on him. So I'm just gonna help mid out a bit. I take some damage. I probably should have shielded that, or attempted to. Okay, so I blocked that, or I think I dodged that, but I also kind of blocked that. So I'm gonna level up my W so I have better jungle sustain, I guess, at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out. I don't need my smite for anything else at the moment, so hopefully I can go ahead and perhaps gank top lane, because it seems like he might need it soon. Okay, so let's shield so we can prevent any more damage and get health back. Nidalee's pretty low, and it seems like our top laner has quit. But hopefully things can turn around very quickly. Come on. Hopefully I can do things. Okay, so apparently people are just going ahead and quitting. Okay, so that should be fine. She's a higher level now. She's level 6 now. So I would not underestimate her spears. Okay, so let's see if I can't get her close enough to the turret, I guess. So, for now, I guess I'm going to try covering top lane. Because that's the thing to do, because Nidalee is the one who's probably the most trouble right now. So this looks like it might be a bit of trouble, but hopefully we can pull through this, and maybe I can give you almost some instructions on how to do this. Yeah, she's pretty strong, I guess, after killing J4 twice. So I want to boost her speed and to upgrade to my Chilling Smite, which is a Stalker's Blade, if you guys didn't know that. Get a ward, because we're going to need some wards to go around. And some potions to be able to survive. Let's see, it looks like mid lane is already done for. And we have 2 AFKs. Sadly, I do not have the most amount of time this night, so I'm not sure I'll be able to get out a different video. So hopefully we can turn this into a learning experience, because mid lane is not dead yet. So let's see if I can show you how to save turrets with about 10 health. This game is over at 20, huh? I wouldn't be so sure of that, Nidalee. I believe in my team. Okay, so I gave a kill to Nid, I guess. So hopefully I can like go up at top after a better time, after I become stronger perhaps, in order to help the team out better. So I'm guessing Yasuo just back because it's something that's decent for him. So let's see. Okay, so I didn't do too well on dodging that, sadly, but that's why I got a lot of potions. And right now I'm out of energy, so I'm gonna have to like save that for a bit. Hopefully I can do something. So Yasuo is backing, or he might just not be backing. I have no idea at the moment. He might just be doing that because there's no way he can really get close to me, but it seems like knowing he can't get close to me, that's the reason why he's backing. So if I can hold this torch for a bit longer, because top has already fallen, and we all know that we don't need all our turrets falling immediately. So hopefully we can get our bot lane fed pretty easily. So Vayne is saying that she's top. So I'll say Ziggs, go damage, because right now we're not going to be in need of too much of a support, I guess, from him. Okay, so let's see. Right now Vayne has 46 farm, she has 52, so maybe, just maybe, if we play this off correctly, and I mean this is a big maybe considering how things have gone so far. So I'm gonna go check this for wards. Okay, so she should know we are here. So now let's see if I'm careful enough. Okay, I want to get blue buff. It seems like she probably knows I'm in the area, but she probably doesn't know I'm doing the blue buff. So we have to be careful because Nidalee has become strong. So hopefully, okay, hopefully they start chasing me. I wanted the blue buff. Sadly, me Vayne wasn't able to save for a while, and hopefully I was hoping I could do something there, maybe dodge. So right now, they have on their team an AP who's strong and a lot of strong AD. So right now I'm gonna build with the goal of this for the moment, while also going Juggernaut. But because I need general tankiness, so I'm just gonna get that because, of course, I need to prevent myself from dying from Nidalee Spears. So let's see. Right now everything is pretty much lost. Dodge that. Okay, so Nidalee ran. Don't and make it last. That's a good idea, Vayne. I feel like you should at least try. You should kind of like do your hardest in terms of winning. Okay, so we did some damage on him, which is always good. So hopefully I'm living with the sliver of health that I have, and right now I shouldn't have too much to worry about. But if I have to quickly react to anything, I should have my key. I have my key on my W, so just in case maybe Jinx tries to attack me, anything happens. But as you guys saw there, it was probably wasn't the best idea in the world for me to do this. But I tried ulting Ziggs, but while I was already in the area of knockup for the Aatrox Q, which canceled my ulti. So that was just in general a bad play. But I think it might have helped save the Ziggs' life, because it prevented some damage on him. Okay, so she's running away at this point. She's probably going to come back to spear, so I have to be able to dodge. Let's see. Vayne is at bot now, so I guess we each have our own respective lanes. So hopefully, yep, she had a flash. Got that flash. So, hopefully if I can get her close enough to the turret again. So I have to stay behind my minions, I guess, in order to survive. And, at this point, it's probably well worth the surviving rate. And she got away. But were able to preserve the turret. And now that Nidalee doesn't have flash, she won't be as mobile. So that is everything in our favor at the moment. I mean, not the whole game as it is, and I've died twice, sadly. He's been able to farm, he hasn't died at all, but he's not too far ahead of us from where we last saw him. He's also going the Chilling Smite route. This is I don't know what that's main, so I'm not even gonna really go over it too much anymore. But let's see, guys. Let's go. Throw something at him. Okay. So at this point, I should be fine because I bought potions. Nice potions to keep me safe for the time being. So hopefully, if he does get too close, okay. Hopefully we could go ahead and get him. Come on. Okay. So that was my plan all along. I mean, Vayne was coming, so I thought that even if he went on me, for the most part, I shouldn't have been too scared, because I had some backup coming, and he was probably going to dive me too far. And I had quite a few things to kind of survive whatever they could throw at me. So let's see. This might not be the greatest game ever, but I want to show you some tactics in order to say, just kind of show you how you can do a good, decent job in surviving. Okay. If Nidalee jumps in on our guy, we gotta be there to protect them. Okay, if she jumps in on us, let's key. We're tasting Nidalee, right? I was trying to block that for the Ziggs, I guess. Okay, that was a bit wasted, and I didn't see that. That was like completely invisible except for the effects. I mean, I didn't see too much there, so we're getting pretty weak. So at this point, if we are nice and careful about it, we should be fine with surviving. And let's see, she got the nid, so that's good. So if you guys see what I'm doing, I'm kind of like putting myself in harm's way for my teammates to get kills, because I'm currently going really a tank, because that's kind of what we need at this point, especially because we don't have our other members of our team. Because we're going to need someone definitely to tank, because if you just go full out damage, we're totally not going to be able to survive this much longer. So I'm going to try my best to hold off as best as I can. And hopefully I can show you guys some pretty good tips for getting out of this situation. Like, if they come back, they're going to be level 2 and 3, but I mean, that's better than nothing. So the idea is to last a decent while, try to almost make the most of what you got, even if what we got right now is a little weak. Especially because of the fact that we got so little of it. So let's see. It's a 3v5. It's 2-8. We've managed to get our Vayne to get 2 kills. And Vayne, one thing I know from Vayne is she gets really strong. If you can hold off long enough, she'll start ramping up. But we gotta protect our inhibitor turrets. At the very least, we have to protect our inhibitors. But to protect our turrets would be a big step in the right direction. These 3 turrets are almost like your lifeline, because they're the entrances to your base. If the enemy team can get into your base, that's where it gets like completely and utterly like rough. It's not hopeless even at that point, because I believe that you can always go. Okay, Ziggs AFK'd for a second, but I believed he was gonna come back. Like I said, you gotta have, like I've said before, you gotta have trust on your teammates. So I don't have anything else to really smite that on. I'm not going to be able to steal any big like Baron buffs at this point. And I don't know if Baron is even up. So either they already have it or what. So he used that to farm, which isn't a bad choice, because he's going down to the bot lane to prevent Yasuo from pushing. So he used his ult to prevent the minions from pushing in the mid lane. So I'd say that's actually like a very smart idea. And Aatrox is now pushing mid, so I'm going to head towards mid after pushing out the bot lane. So hopefully he might try to auto the turret itself. So let's see. Come on. Okay, I didn't really expect to really beat him, but I wanted to be able to take out his passive, because that's one of the strongest things he has. He won't be afraid to dive the turret if he has his passive, mostly because, like you guys saw, he died underneath the turret and he didn't die because of his passive. So let's say right now we need our forces gathered in the mid lane. Okay, that was a little show of weakness, I guess, because I missed. And if I don't have that for a while, as they know I won't have it for a while, it's going to be a bad thing for our teammates. But right now we should be able to hold them off, because Ziggs has pretty good wave clear. That's one good thing about having Ziggs. If we had any other support, even if they went AP, it would have been pretty hard going on us, I guess you could say. So hopefully we can do this correctly and make use of the advantages that we've been given. So right now, I have my ult at level 2. So if they too try to dive, we should definitely try to make the most out of it. Okay, I used my shield. Doesn't do much, because I did it a little bit too late. But as you guys see, I didn't take much damage from that anyways. So hopefully this works out for the fine best. But if you guys notice, the bot lane is pushing a bit, and they've already peeled off, and Baron's almost up. So they gonna Baron ? Or maybe they'll, oh, it seems like top lane is actually pushing a little bit. So I guess they're just going off for more farm, but we should be a little kind of careful about that. Because anyways, if they do get Baron, it's a really big deal, to be honest. So let's see if I can't just try to do the same thing with him before. That happened beforehand. Okay. So like I said, dying is no big deal if I can do what I must to get my team a kill. But okay, I would back off. That was bad. I was hoping my team could get killed, but they busted a lot to prevent that from happening. So let's see. Right now, we need a lot of armor and health. And the best way to do that would be... let's go with Sunfire Cape. Because that, of course, will be the best thing to do. So they got our top turret, but that was really low, so it's not the biggest deal. And they didn't get the inhibitor. And they didn't even get any damage off on the inhibitor. But Jinx is still around, so if I can like push out the top lane, hopefully we could do something here. Yep. So let's do whatever we can to win. Okay, so I think 2-1. I don't know what that means. I think either two of us kind of voted not to surrender, because I believe we can win, and it seems like the Vayne may also believe he can win. So let's see if I can just check for any wards in the general vicinity. Okay. Dang it. So that was a good initiation, but of course we didn't know what the rest of the team was, so going so aggro may have been a bad idea, especially now because Ziggs himself is in danger. So right now we don't have anyone to defend except Vayne, who's going to be coming up a little bit late considering the fact that they're pushing so hard. So maybe just refund this and see if I can't get these boots in order to speed out of there. If we can at least protect, like, if we, like, the run guaranteed loss, like, this is low. If we, but it also regens, the inhibitors regen, we have to protect our Nexus turrets now. So slowly and slowly this is coming worse and worse, and we haven't been able to get any kills. But they haven't been able to get much kills either. We've been preventing that. So we just have to be, like, really careful. Like, okay. So I still have my ult, so that's good if I can use it to help the Vayne. Because Vayne is right now very important. So I'd say Vayne should protect against the top lane, and I'll protect the mid lane. Okay, so let's see. That should do just fine. The minions are preventing these guys from getting too far. So I don't know if that wave didn't have a super minion wave or not, but I don't know. They're saying that they're lacking, so I was just checking. So I mean, they're going for Baron, and if they're doing that, there's like almost nothing we can do, because they can get pretty fast, and if we die here like precursively, like right now, the best I could do is probably to get out. Ugh. Come on. Dang it. Yeah, that was a bad move, but we didn't have many moves left to make. So I'm not too disappointed. I'm just a little sad here and there. And it seems like we have lost, but we made it past the 20-minute mark, where a lot of teams, even with 5 players, will surrender and not make it that far. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and perhaps even if you're not in such a bad situation, perhaps you're in a lesser situation, this is almost like a good idea how to take a bad situation and kind of like make it better. I was hoping, like, I really thought we could have torn this around if we were very careful, and that last Baron call may have been what ended it. So I have to say that I am sorry guys, this isn't a great video, but I feel like you can learn a lot from it, so I'm going to post it up anyways. Tomorrow I hope to get a much better video out, so hopefully you guys still enjoy this video, and if so, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.